Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Sunday, the 25th of August 2024. I hope you are keeping well and enjoying your weekend. It's still Sunday morning here, so we've still got quite a bit of time left on the weekend before I have to start thinking about Monday. But now that I'm working outside on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, I'm kind of getting that Sunday feeling. It's like, oh no, Monday is coming up. I used to get that when I was at school. A feeling of dread. What's going on in the world? Well, I dislike jellyfish. It's one of the reasons that I don't often swim in the sea in Thailand. If I do go to the beach, I might paddle a little bit, but I don't often go swimming. Even though I love to swim, I usually limit my swimming to the pool. I'm rather afraid of getting stung by jellyfish. I've also had the old sea anemone spikes in me and stuff like that from time to time, none of which is pleasant. But you can't blame the jellyfish for wanting to find warmer climes. I mention this because apparently in the Costa Brava in Spain, reports of people being stung by jellyfish are up by more than 40% over last year, and that of course is due to global warming and the jellyfish deciding, like lots of English people, hey, it's a bit cold where I am, I think I'll move to warmer climes. So off they go. I think that's their problem anyway. That's it. So if you're a jellyfish, stay away from me and other humans. Go sting other things. And if you're human, be aware that if you are swimming in the sea in Spain, you might need some medical attention if you get stung by a jellyfish. Right, let's get on with the game of Sudoku. It's the New York Times hard level puzzle. We've got fives blocking across here like this. This is how I'm going to begin, because there's a 5 blocking up there, and that will mean 5 goes in that square. We have 6s blocking across here and there and down there, so we'll get 6 here. We've got 8 across here and there and down here, so we shall have an 8 in that square, and 8's down to the bottom with an 8 across here. Three across the middle and here. New York Times style pair, 3 and 5 down here. Is that like New York style pizza, Chicago pizza? Do you think New York Times has its own style of Sudoku? A conundrum, if that's the plural of conundrum. 3 and 5 have to be in these squares here. Missing from here is 1, 6, 7. So how does that affect things? It means that the 6s are up there. The 1s I don't know much about, and the 7s are there and there. So not much really. Never mind. More will become evident later, I'm sure. I'm not getting very far currently. Oh, hang on a minute. 2 blocking up here. So 2 in one of these 2 squares blocking down, and 2 across there. There's a 2. And I already know this, don't I? What did I say? This was 3 and 5, and this is 1, 6, 7. So this is not 1, 6 or 7. It's got to be 4. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to wander around because I'm not making any. I don't have a bit of a spurt on progress here, so let's try and create one, shall we? Finding this one more difficult than of late. We've had a few easy games recently. Looks like this one might be back to being trickier. Certain numbers are really lacking. I think I've got something. This square here. Okay, we've got 4 blocking across here, right? So 4 has to be in one of these 2 squares. So this square cannot be 4. Now in the top row, these squares, the squares that are missing, are 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we've got 4, 3, and 2 all attacking that square. So that's going to be a 1. Has to be a 1. And then we'll have 2, 3, and 4 in the remaining squares. We've got a 2 there, we've got a 4 there, and we've got a 3 there. So that's no good, is it? But anyway, can we get anything else with the 1s? Well, we do now have 1 blocking here and there, so we get 1s in those squares. I already know I've got 1s there, but is that good enough for anything? I think not really. Maybe we can re-examine this column. What are we looking for? 1, 2, 4, 9. It's not 4, not 1 or 9 here, so this is 2 or 4, isn't it? 1, what are we in? 1 blocking there? 1, 9, 2. That's going to be 1, 4. Not that good. What about this? 4, 3, 4. There, 3. 4. No, 4 still possible in those squares actually. Yeah. 4, 3. I think pencil marks are on the way. I think pencil marks are on the way because I don't see a way forward quickly within reasonable amount of time. Maybe with unlimited time I'll suddenly go, oh yeah, the light bulb has come on, but oh, got something. 2, 5 blocking down here, 2, 5 blocking down here, 2, 5 across there. There we go. Found a pair of 2 and 5. So that's 2 and 5. What else can we get? 9 blocking down here and 9 across there. There's a 9. Oh, fantastic. So 9 and 4 block this square. That means that's going to be 9 and 4, and this is going to be 7. 7 across here, 7 down. Just in the nick of time I spotted that, huh? It doesn't mean the game is over, but just in great time there. Just good timing. 7, 2. What else? 1, 2, 3. 4 and 9. 4, 9, 4. I don't know. Okay, 7, 2. Sorry, I'm mumbling but to myself again. Right, back over here. Let's see if anything else is useful. This was 2 and 5. So when the 6 blocks down here, now we know that we have 6s in those squares. which gives me 6 there. I have 1s there and I have 7s anywhere. 6 blocking across here, so 6 in those squares. 6s are there. And too many places there. Two, 5. Oh, look, I've got 7 up here now. Okay. I know this is 2 and 5. I should probably look at the rest of the squares here. I've got 2 and 5 in these squares. So I'm looking for 4, 6, 8, 9. And we know this is 4 and 9, don't we? So don't need that. Actually, I don't need this. I'm looking for this and this. We've got 4 and 9 here. 2 and 5 here. So is it 6 and 8 that I'm looking for? I think it is. That's a pair of 6 and 8. Can't say which is which, but never mind. I've seen something else now. 8 blocking up here puts 8 into one of those squares, blocking across. 8 up here, 8 across there. That gives me an 8 there. Slowly, very slowly, we're moving forwards. But at least we're going in the right direction. Although it is difficult to go backwards in Sudoku, unless you have messed it up entirely. I wonder if I ought to click through the digits and see if I'm missing something. Sometimes it helps to spot things. I don't think this is going to help me. I do know that I have 6 and 8 in those squares now. 6 is there. 6, 8, if I can only get another digit there. Aha! See, it's worthwhile going through the numbers and getting right to the end. We've got 9s blocking all of these squares. So in this column now, there's a 9. Don't tell me it's not worth it. 9 blocking across here. Here's our 9. This will be a 4. 4 across here, across there, gives me a 4 in that square. Missing numbers here and here are 2 and 7. So this is going to be a 1. 1 across here gives me the 1 there. Now I'm thinking, have I got something there? No, maybe not. What's missing from here is 5, 9, is it? 9 blocking up there. There's our 9. There goes our 5. 5 blocking down here and down here. This is our 5. I remember 3 blocks down there, so there's the 3. 3 blocking all the way to the top here, and 3 across there. It gives us a 3 there. 3 across, 3 across. And there's our 3. Haven't got any completed digits yet. What goes here? We are looking for a 4, I think. 4 across here and up here means that's a 4. 4 down to the bottom and down here will give me a 4 there, and the missing digit here is a 6. This will be 8. Come on, we still haven't got any completed digits. I think we can get the 8 now. 8 across here and down there. There's our 8. I know this is a 6 because I put 6 into this bottom row here, so 6 there. And if you're wondering why, it's because this was, no, what did I have? Let's see. I've forgotten how I did that, but I know that I had, I know that I put 6 into the bottom row here. Take my word for it. Oh, rewind. Rewind. I can't remember why, but I do not know that I did. 5's blocked like this. This is a 5. 2 blocks down there. There's a 2. And 3 blocks across there. There's the 3, and the missing digit here is 7. And this was 1, 6, 7, wasn't it? And nope, still not in the same row. Okay, up here we're looking for 1, 2, 6. We got 1 and 6 together. That's going to be our 2. 2 across here, across there gives me 2 in that square. 2 down here. There's the 2. So luckily I just held on a little bit longer and managed to play the game without pencil marks, because save a bit of time in filling in the pencil marks. I have no objection to pencil marks, but if you actually can find the game without just that one thing, very often the game will collapse. Missing digit here is 6, I guess. 6 across here, across there, and down there will give me a 6 in that square. Oh, 2, 5, 7, 8 are now finished. So we've done a lot. Let's see what else we can do. We've got 1 blocking up here and across there. So that gives me a 1 here, 1 back that way says that's a 1. 1 down to the bottom and across here gives me 1 in that square. That's finished. 3s are not finished yet. We have 3 blocking across here and across there. 3s are now finished. 4, what do we know? We've got 4 blocking across here. There's our 4. And 4 blocking down here. There's our 4 finished. 6 is not finished yet. We still need a 6 in that block there. 9 is not finished. It is now. That's it. Thank you very much for joining me for today's hard level New York Times puzzle, and hopefully I'll be back later in the afternoon probably with another game. Take care. Bye bye.